Let's face it, we can't ignore the undeniable truth that fairs have a magical way of taking the summer experience to a whole new level. But amidst the dazzling array of delectable treats you'll find at any American food fair, the true stars are those delightfully quirky, crunchy, and outrageously over-the-top deep-fried treats that frequently steal the spotlight. In this interesting video, we're diving deep into a world of guilty indulgence by deep frying. Oops, my bad, I mean exploring the extraordinary and downright outrageous dishes that grace the bustling fairgrounds and festivals, especially during summertime. From the weird deep-fried Coke that leaves us all wondering if it fizzes inside or out, to the deep-fried butter that stretches the boundaries of culinary creativity, we're giving you an exclusive peek into the wild world of fairground feasting. So grab your napkins and get ready to feast your eyes on these epic fried fair foods until the very last crispy bite. If you think butter is only meant to be spread, you're, kind of wrong. Because the US food fair connoisseurs have taken their love for butter to a whole new level by deep frying it. This weird idea was brought to life by a guy called Abel Gonzalez Jr., aka Fried Jesus. He's the mastermind behind some other wacky fried foods like fried Coke and deep-fried beer. Gonzalez is an extreme fryer who can fry practically anything. With his incredible skills, he's not only won numerous awards, but also secured the title of a 5-time champion at the Big Tex Choice Awards. Many of Gonzalez's heart attack-inducing experiments made their splash at the Texas State Fair, where creativity knows no bounds. And his deep-fried butter is the most popular of them all, as it continues to generate mixed reactions since it was launched. This cholesterol-infused delight is made by freezing butter until it's rock solid, then dipping it into a batter made from flour, egg, milk, and cinnamon. Afterward, it's deep-fried to a golden and inviting perfection. When you take a bite, you'll experience the crispiness on the outside and the melty, buttery goodness that oozes out from the coating, much like a juicy steak dripping out of a small, fluffy bun. Even though the butter completely melts from the heat during frying, many daring tasters claim they can savor the buttery goodness with every bite. And if you're a foodie on the hunt for something new, or just someone who likes trying crazy things, deep-fried butter might just be your next culinary adventure. Ever thought about transforming your traditional Thanksgiving dinner into a crispy indulgence? Well, that's exactly what Justin Martinez did when he turned the classic Thanksgiving spread into a deep-fried extravaganza that's both mouth-watering and mind-boggling. This epic fried fair food is a plate filled with all your Thanksgiving favorites: turkey, stuffing, and even creamed corn, all rolled into one savory ball of deliciousness. These delectable balls are then dipped in batter and plunged into sizzling oil until they emerge as crispy, golden nuggets of joy. After frying, a drizzle of rich gravy is poured over the crunchy surface of the balls, mingling the tender insides. And then there's the tangy cranberry sauce on the side to add a perfect zing to every bite. Since Justin initiated this fried Thanksgiving recipe, many foodies have tried to give their Thanksgiving feast a sizzling makeover in the deep fryer. They've incorporated fried Brussels sprouts, fried mashed potato and gravy bombs, fried green bean casserole, and even fried cranberry sauce fritters into their Thanksgiving menu. How crazy is that? Slices of fried sweet potato casserole and fried pumpkin pie are not left behind in this deep fry frenzy, as they are also dipped in batter and fried to create a dessert. So the next time you gather for a Thanksgiving dinner, don't be surprised if someone suggests taking the Thanksgiving feast for a dip in the deep fryer. Just make sure they don't end up frying everything in the kitchen, especially the dishwasher. Just when we thought we'd seen it all, someone decided that the fizzy goodness of our beloved soda needed to be fried too. Remember the daring culinary mastermind discussed earlier? The one behind the deep-fried butter, Abel Gonzalez Jr.? Let's just say that man has got a talent for transforming the impossible into crispy possibilities, as he managed to win the affection of many Americans with his peculiar creation of deep-fried Coke. He introduced this delicacy at the Texas State Fair in 2006, and it quickly became a hit. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. How is frying Coke even possible? Well, that's the fun part because you don't actually fry the Coke itself. Instead, Abel takes Coca-Cola infused batter and transforms it into crispy spheres by frying them in hot oil. He then proceeds to add Coke syrup, a sprinkle of cinnamon sugar, whipped cream, and a cherry on top. And for him to have sold a whopping 35,000 cups of fried Coke in just 24 days, and even won the most creative award at the fair, that means people definitely love this fried fizzy concoction. If you believe that fair food enthusiasts will eventually exhaust their options for deep frying, you're mistaken. Honestly, can you imagine witnessing a soft, chewy confection like a gummy bear being immersed in a deep fryer? It's downright bizarre. This quirky snack involves a frozen gummy bear on a stick, coated in batter and fried. As the bear melts, it becomes a part of the crispy coating, creating a unique and tasty treat. The brief encounter with the hot oil gives the fried gummy bear a delicate crunch on the outside, while their chewy core melts gently like jam stuffed in a freshly baked donut. Talk about a snack that's unbearably surprising. Can you imagine our beloved childhood drink mix also undergoing a crispy dip? The result of this fried delight was remarkably unexpected, as it garnered positive feedback when it first made its debut in 2011. But seriously, deep fried Kool-Aid? Come on, that's way over the top. It's like reliving your childhood memories in a crunchy and deep fried remix. Well, thanks to Charlie Bogosian, the brain behind this wild invention and the owner of Chicken Charlie's. Before this creation, he had concocted over 100 unique deep fried delights, ranging from fried Pop-Tarts to Klondike bars, and his culinary invention took the world by storm when he introduced the fried cherry Kool-Aid donut holes at the San Diego County Fair. During the opening weekend, Bogosian reportedly sold an impressive 1,800 orders of his creation, totaling a staggering 9,000 treats at $5 a pop. According to Bogosian, achieving this bestseller status at the San Diego County Fair required a whopping 150 pounds of Kool-Aid powder and a staggering 1,500 pounds of flour. And when it comes to preparing this golf ball-sized artery clogger, Bogosian skillfully combines flour, water, and cherry Kool-Aid mix. The resulting batter is then scooped and immersed in scorching hot oil and fried to a delicate golden brown with a crispy outer layer. To add an extra punch of sweetness, it's then served with a generous dusting of icing sugar. After the taste test of this fried delight, reactions varied wildly. Some found it initially tangy, then pleasingly sweet, while others likened it to a Kool-Aid infused donut ball. However, no matter how it tastes, it's amazing that our beloved Kool-Aid was given a dip in the fryer and came out as a crispy wonder.
Oh, yeah!